Transition. Excellent, it worked. I'm so good at streaming, guys. Move the webcam a bit. Hello, Monday. Hello, everyone. Change my game preferences. I can do these things. DFJK. Yeah, that's fine. Not exactly DJ Max bindings, but that's fine. New indie game. Dude, it's been a while since I've played, like, new indie game on stream. I mean, well, Pathologic too, I suppose, but that's not really new, is it? This game literally just came out. Like, it came out today. It came out today. I got this in a random mail once, is what, like, how I found this game is someone just sent a random email to my inbox, and I'm not really sure where it came from or why or how they found it. Because I'm making a rhythm RPG. Perhaps this is of interest to you, and I'm like, actually, yes, it is of interest to me. I like this type of thing. Just Panic, thank you for the 6 months. So I actually played this while it was in beta. It was not finished at the time. So let's play the video game. Ah, difficult. Hello. Easy. Recommended if you've never played any rhythm games. You have some experience playing rhythm games. You've played many rhythm games before. You are confident at playing rhythm games. You are prepared for anything. What the fuck does Zen mean? Bruh, we doing Zen. Yo, character name? I can have a character name? I can have names? Can I make it lowercase? Can't not go all in before, like, why not? Let's do Zen. I can play a music game, right? An auspicious beginning. Use Z to interact. I also know left shift runs. This did not originally have... I obtained soda can. It's rude to take more than one. Bruh, shouldn't have named this character after me. I wouldn't think that at all. Upgrade to Platinum today. Eternity has no compromises. The world's premium afterlife, where heaven becomes reality. So we're dead. Apparently. That's just how this game starts. Forever starts now. Difficulty can be changed at any time in this sort of menu, but we'll stick with Zen for the time being because that's the most fun. Fucking fox, I think. Or dog or something. I kite music. We're looking for Spencer. Who is Spencer? Heaven does indeed look like ass and is run down. When I played the beta of this, there wasn't actually, like, much in it at the time. There was like a couple of battles and some story beats, and I was like, that is intriguing enough for me to want to try the video game. I was quite surprised when I found out that the plan was to, like, release the first chapter of this game, quote unquote. Like, this is free, by the way. Like, this is a free game. This is just on Steam, it's free. You can just download it. It costs nothing, shockingly. I've obtained Dusty Beret. I have equipped the Dusty Beret. Hello, Mr. Mid-Mild. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's a series of letters. Apparently, so I'm given to understand, the idea of this is to give the first... Oh, hello. Dog is down there. Is to give the first chapter of the game away for beans. And by beans, I mean nothing. And use it to hopefully fund a Kickstarter at a later date. And also quite possibly a Switch port, because if you say you're doing a Switch port, people get all hyped about it. Switch port people, dude, they're kind of frightening. I mean, I thought this was interesting on face value, so here we are. It's kind of got like a crosscode-y type thing going on at the moment, with the whole like digital afterlife thing. Although crosscode is not about a digital afterlife. It's about some manner of virtual reality, though, and that's what's important. Can I cross this? I can. Ooh, how exciting. That just took me on like a full circle, though. Yeah, I'd have paid for this. I was interested enough from just the beta. It is. It's a shareware-ish kind of model in 2020 of all things. I liked Crosscode for like a solid 8 hours of playing it, and then I went off it very fast because of just the sheer quantity of like fucking block puzzles. I find it really regrettable because I think that the things that Crosscode did well was like second to fucking none, but the things it did badly, namely pacing, like sank the whole experience for me, and I was very upset about it. That waterfall does have a sort of backwards appearance to it. So I'm Timothy, by the way. Timothy! Ah, yes. Keen eye, chat. The waterfall is in fact flowing backwards. I know. I'm from the UK. I live here. It's unusual, though. What the fuck? Oh fuck, my webcam is on like the side of the attacks. Where do I put myself? I'm not sure. where do I go? I'm putting myself in this corner. I named the character, Rake. Shit, 2 keys. Great! What the fuck? Add one extra column and my timing just goes completely to shit. It's over. It's gone. Is this like a DJ Max thing? We gotta hold it the whole way and like let go? I mean, I guess we'll find out now. Okay, you don't have to let go. In fact, I don't think you should let go. Woo! I've been playing a lot of DJ Max 4 key lately, so this is I am prepared. When I played this game back in beta, I was a lot worse at 4 key as well. I didn't play a whole lot of PC-based rhythm games. I wonder if it would, like, I mean, I guess I looked in the controls and it's gonna be 4 key. Can I have that soda on it? Should we give him the soda or not? Do we give him the soda? He lost the duel. And he's like, can I have the soda anyway? People are such bleeding hearts. Fine, have the soda. Wow, really? Didn't expect that to work. What the fuck? Bellend of a child. Fool. Absolute moron. Oh, does this like show in the menu? Status? No, he's not a party member. Arcade. Where you can play battles you've already played and go for high scores. I guess that's like boss fights. Nope. Encounters. Shit. Where's the fuck? Okay. Help. Where are my key bindings? There they are. My fingers aren't in the right place. There we go. Fuck me. I had immense difficulty finding where the... I might want to change these to something less awkward. I died because I couldn't find my fucking key bindings. DFJK is awkward. So, like, the keys that you use to confirm things and the key that you use to do things are different keys. Which is ever so slightly weird. This menu can be G. Still, I have to, like, transition from, like, the arrow keys to JK, like, quite quickly. It's a matter of, like, finding the right bind setup, I think. Or we can just not get the random encounter. No, I want to go back and find the random encounter. Do it again. I mean, God, we can't attack right now, I don't think. This is a different track.
I disagree.
Dropped. Trigan, thanks for the 14 months. Better. Can you increase, like, the scroll binding at all? Oh, you can, actually. Yeah, can set... set this... That's cheating! Early, perfect, late, bad, or miss. That's much better, actually. Toggle. Excellent. What BPM would I like to read? It defaults to 150, so like make it 250. How high does that go actually? Do not read it. I normally read DJ Max at like 450 or something. Where the fuck are my keys? God damn it. Oh, is it perpetually on shuffle? Much better. Could I potentially play this with my DJ Max controller? My DJ Max controller is the keyboard. Yeah, just a matter of finding the right bindings. And the right settings. One miss. I feel. No fucking slouch in the difficulty department, though. Holy moly. I appreciate that, though. Like, don't be afraid. Like, be real. Don't pussy out. I play a lot of these sorts of like rhythm RPG-esque hybrid things. I fucking hate it when I don't have my hands in place for the keyboard though. I would like slightly more warning than that. Early. Oh god. Early. I'm so fucking early, dude. That feel. Hey, rank. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. You guys wanted Zen mode, and I wanted Zen mode. So this game has 5 difficulty settings, but I play like a few of these rhythm RPG hybrid type games, because there's always like a few of these. There's always like a few people attempting this genre. And the highest difficulty levels are normally still fairly easy for someone who's like vaguely experienced at the music games. Timothy is a character. Like, I played Sequence, it's now called Before the Echo, they had to change the name due to copyright, because copyright's weird and dumb. They had a final difficulty mode called Spasmodic that's still significantly easier than anything, like, even the first fight in this fucking game was. Yes, I can equip the horrible bandage that this gremlin child has given me. Restore 1. Multiple perfect notes will heal you. Every 15th perfect note played will heal you by 2. That's useful if you can be accurate. However, I'm shit. This game has stricter timing than DJ Max. That's fucked up. Oh god, find the fingering. Where the keys go? I find that really awkward. I'm definitely healing. You actually have to, like, play well at this fucking game. That's messed up. Dude, I got rubber gloves. That's messed up that you actually have to, like, do things sort of well in order to, like, win. I unequipped my beret. I can put the rubber gloves on. No, I'm keeping the bandage. The bandage is the superior article. Oh, but no, I've got medical tape now. Oh, baby. Oh, it's just, that's like worse, actually. No, that's, no, rubbish. Okay, wait, where did I come from again? I came from that way. I don't know what it is about RPGs and bandages, you know? It's like the first thing you wear in Undertale as well. I wonder when we can actually, like, attack things. Can you attack things? Or is it just always a case of survival? I'm not sure. We'll see what he means, suppose. Fuck you! Don't interrupt my train of thought! Oh, it doesn't start until you press a column key. Ah. I feel when always early. That's too hard. The hold mixes are so weird. That's like... it's like every fight is like a TJ Maxx SC chart. Fuck me. Bruh! That's what I get for picking Zen. And it's got like actually kind of difficult timing. Satoru is a fish. Pretty. Love a good pan. It's beautiful. Okay. The world is dying. That sounds like an excuse for not doing anything. Sure, fish guy. I'm gonna sleep in your bed. The mountains cannot peak without the valleys between them. The sword cannot cut without the gaps between its blades. I see. Open my mind to the silence? What the fuck? Always fucking early! Fix it. The scourge of early. I need to become perfect. Okay, gotta go get Timothy. Ah, he's fucked off again. Clean bandage! Decisions were made. Jack Black will be the final boss, yes. Fuck. Nah. Bad. I got bads. No, I wanted no bads. If I could get no bads, then I would win the game. I got an S rank anyway. No miss, but too bad. Bads are like misses, but like the cousin of the miss. Oh, that's just rude. A full combo! Full combo! See, I can play games, I think. Focus on the silence. Open up your senses. Fucking early! Three earlies, dude, no! He thinks seahorses are bigger than land horses. A curious child. It's much easier to be early than it is to be late. A piece of wisdom there. Everything I needed to know about life I learned from video games, right? And I've learned this from rhythm games. It's much easier to be early than it is to be late. Dang, it talks, and it's rude. And it's rude.
I disagree.
Dirilla, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, man. Hey, that's rude. Nocturne, the name of the game. Roll credits. An evil robot that controls the afterlife. I'm astounded by your ignorance. We've decided that this fox sucks. Worldlings? An AI has control over the afterlife. That's fucked up. Eating their souls. Fuck. I just dropped one. think I hit that end run pretty well, actually. This game came out today. An S rank. I still missed 3 notes, though. I mean, I guess you can get S ranks even while missing. Like, no big whoop. Oversized tunic. Exciting. Sweet. Armor. Used to be super busy. Okay, but how do I get there? Yeah, I'm pretty into the combat so far. Although I'm hoping it opens up a bit more, because notably right now all we can do is, like, survive. We cannot attack. That's a bomb. That's definitely a bomb. This game has fucking bombs in it. How'd I do? So close to... No, it was S rank. It was S rank. I was like, damn. Sight read S rank. Yeah, we don't have experience points or anything like that. It seems like these fights are just sort of... It's just how this works, I guess. Fights are just conducted by way of a song. I'm a space ninja. I should have hoverboards and rockets and laser nano blaster guns and yeah, okay. Timothy. Well, bombs just got added to the mix, or whatever the fuck they're called in this game. They're called, like, mines in the groove, and... shock arrows in DDR, I guess, but that shock arrows kind of always cover the whole field. Why is it like this? Got owned. Early. I didn't do good enough at it. You gotta do well enough at the music in order to purify. I kind of like its willingness to play around with, like, the location of the screen and the notes and that sort of thing. That's how you get, like, depth out of it. I liked the thing the Metronomicon did where, like, getting afflicted with, like, the blind status ailment made it, like, so that you had sudden on. That's what that did. Cannot do chills for shit. that feel when cannot trill. How do trill? That was a boss, right? No, it's just a regular enemy. I got another S rank, though. I'm thinking I actually want to up the speed even more. The trills are close together. Bump that to 300. But I don't think we've, like, actually met a boss yet. These are just the normal enemies. I don't think there'll be more than 4 notes to the game, because the key bindings only show 4. This boy's scared of the dark. Foolish child. I couldn't find you, it was too dark. Yo, treasure though. Torched tome, what the hell does that mean? Combos create a barrier that reduces damage from attack. Every 15 note in your combo will add 4 protection to the barrier. Sick. Do combo, get shield. Alright, Furbook says the elevator's not working. Brilliant. Actually, what's downstairs? You can't stop me going downstairs. This was a mistake. Oh baby, that's a new enemy. How fucked can I get on this? It'll be extraordinary. Ah, I missed one. No. I missed one. I think I only missed one note. Fuck me. I got an S rank anyway. That's a bad feelerino when you missed the one note. In a sense. underground lab. The tools have blood on them. Oh, mate. The perpetual, like, always being on shuffle is... I mean, I guess that makes sense. What I mean by that is that the notes aren't the same. I also don't really know what that's all about. The ones that, like, sparkle. Cannot do hold notes, apparently. Fuck me. It's the same song, but it's on shuffle. Like, the notes aren't the same. They're synced, but they're in, like, different columns. Immunity to mines. Hitting a mine will not disable your inputs. Hitting a mine disables your inputs? That's fucked up. I think I'd prefer that. I don't want to get owned. Because I touched a mine and, like, died instantly. Sweet. Give me that bike helmet. Time to hear the silence. It's fucking invisible. I see why it means to hear the silence, I guess. When will it ever start employing gimmicks like that in the middle of fights? I'm ready to get screwed if I do. It'll be great fun. Okay. Right. Two bodies! Gotta fight man and fox, I guess. Oh, I can be deleted. Hear the silence? That's music, fam. I'm great, thanks for the raid. I'm playing video games. Video games are occurring. I hit a mine! Good thing I'm wearing the winter parka. Is it the... This bitch ass can't even hit me. I'm too on point. Mate, I haven't done anything. You just didn't hit me though, like at all. Only an A rank though, but everything's in the green. That should give me S, surely. I'm surprised I only got away with that with 2 misses. That's a fucking long fight too. I deleted him. I killed a person. Cool. We just murdered someone. Oh, the kid thinks we're lying. The child has ran away. Because we murdered someone. I hit buttons so fucking good I killed a bitch. Hell yeah. I think that's the game. Like, I think that was the boss. Yes, it's a short game, because the whole idea is that that's like the first chapter. I don't have an S rank, though. Fuck's sake. Yeah, let me just let go of that long note like a twat. The stair motion on that fucks me up real bad, especially because it's like split down the middle. Gaming. I don't think that was good enough for an S rank, though. Good night, Link. What was that shit? That was Nocturne. No, okay, that was good enough for an S rank, despite the fact I missed, like, a ton more. Sure. Gaming! That's because I had many more perfects, I think. I was more accurate. Gameplay. Do you have a plan for what to do after this? Sure. Pathologic too, probably. But first, I want to upload that to the Nocturne server. What about max BPM? Okay, sure. You know, I could also just speedrun the video game, although I feel like that'd be a bit weird. 1000 BPM? That's unplayable! That's completely unplayable, dude. This is gonna be fucking stupid! Bruh! You cannot! In no way, shape or form can you do that! That is not fucking happening! Absolutely not! Not a chance. You cannot read that fast. Like even professional like pop and music players, like the height of like people who read shit really fast, the highest they go is like 800. And that's really fast. I've seen Tatsu read Chaos Q at 1600, but he's not reading, he's fucking memorized the chart at that point. Like that's cheating. I mean, it's not cheating, but you know what I mean. Dude, I have 2 full combos, and why is my best score a 7 miss? That's, like, frustrating to me on, like, an emotional level. Did I drop a hold? I'm not sure if I dropped a hold. 0! Wahaha! The accuracy. Gamers. Gamers gaming. Gamers gaming remarkably. That is how the gamers game. Okay, it seems like the combat system in this game is just, like, survive to the end of the song like that. You can't attack or anything. There's no, like, back and forth in the battles like that. That's sort of... I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit disappointing. Because that's what I liked about Metronomicon, is that there was, like, it leaned quite heavily on the RPG aspect of this. This leans more heavily on the rhythm game aspect, which... I mean, that's fine up to a certain point. It has good charts, and it has a good interface, and it has good settings for it, so it's fun. But I'm a boring idiot who always thinks about things in terms of a speedrun, and I don't think, I mean, you could do this, but... You could do this, but the fact that all the fights are fixed length is a bit... Like, what's the point? It just becomes sort of a linear game of who gets the least encounters at that point. That's like me thinking in speedrun terms. In terms of, like, playing the actual game, I quite like this. I would back a Kickstarter for the full version of this. In terms of that, this has perfectly well done its job to get me interested in the full game. It's like, this is fun, and that final boss fight, it's kind of neat. It splits the playing field. There's, like, much you can do with that interface. Like, do more interface screwing. I find that sort of thing delightful. I love that shit. It's my favorite kind of, like, custom in the groove charts. Like, it's like, make a game out of it. Like, Sequence was kind of close to doing that, but it didn't really commit to it. I liked Sequence, though. I liked that game a lot, too. Sequence is a more viable speedrun, because, again, it's like, battles can end in fact, you fail if you run the timer in that game. Whereas this, the only way to end is to run the timer. Teach you your gaming ways? Just press the button, Lamau. Like, come on. Just press the fucking button, like, what are you doing? Like this. Local man still can't do trills. Oh, yes, I can, actually. I lied. To be fair, okay, so this game has, like, 5 difficulty settings, and this is the hardest one, called Zen. One miss. Damn it, dude. One miss, and, like, no goods and okay. I pushed my BPM to, like, 350 or something, and suddenly my timing got, like, a lot better. I wish to score. Damn, that's awkward. Oh, awkward. Not that all perfects requires, like, quite the timing, I think. Quite the timing, I think, that would require. That was really good, though, because no goods. Since changing my my scroll speed setting, my timing has become powerful. Turns out that's important for music games. What a concept, right? Got one early. Bullshit. Oops. That was smart. No good at all. No good at all. Going up to 1000 BPM is no good. That will make it impossible to play. Hey, Pracy. I think that's how I pronounce that. Yeah, I played through the whole thing, because it's relatively short, but of course it is. It's like the first chapter. I quite like it. It's quite fun. I am now trying to score because I don't know, I'm weird like that. No goods, Pog. Do this again. Play the video game. Yeah, I quite enjoy this this little concept. Also pleasantly pleased to see how, like, Zen mode pulls, like, no punches. Too much early? Time for stairs! Honestly, if I would... I look forward to see if this really does get harder, because I already think Zen mode does not pull its punches. Bollocks. The hold mixes, man. It's like everything's a DJ Maxx C chart. That feel. this be? I mean, it's nice that it has like a variety of difficulty modes. I wonder if I might have intimidated. That was 2 miss. That was much better. I wonder if I might have intimidated my chat, because chat was like, Zen mode, go for it, PogChamp, and then like a fight started and we were like, holy crap, it really just goes. But no, this game's got like 5 difficulty settings, so if you're not the kind of like, has 500 hours in DJ Max playing idiot that I am, you can probably still enjoy this game perfectly fine. Just play it on like a normal human being level. Rather than, I like the fact that Zen mode exists though, because I've played like Before the Echo and I've played like the Metronomicon, and those on the highest difficulty setting still aren't really like much. Like for a rhythm game, they're like kind of they're pretty straightforward, especially if you're like pretty good at like 4-key. Whereas this takes some doing, and there's only like, let's say 6 charts is like. Obviously, it's a small fraction of the game, but even so, that last one is, like, harder than the entirety of Sequence. I like this, Rhythm RPG is always an interesting sort of blend, because I've played a few of these now, like, as I've played Before the Echo, I've played Metronomicon, and the mixture is always a sort of... Like, what element does it lean more on? Like, Sequence and Metronomicon leaned more heavily on being an RPG than being a rhythm game, whereas this leans way more on being a rhythm game, because like, you got all these settings and stuff, which I appreciate a whole lot. I can even make it, like, do timing rather than zones. It can just say early or late. It's like, cool, brilliant, exciting. I'm all about that. Is this just... Oh, that just starts the boss fight. It's the last save. Right. And that is, for the time being, I think, the video game. Because you already played the whole thing through. I don't know if there's any, like, secrets or anything. I have not found amulets. I don't have a great indication that there is a secret anywhere, or whatever. I think that's just... the game for the time being. It's a short one. It is free after all. It's quite fun. Like I think the idea was that like it's a taster kind of deal to eventually run some sort of crowdfunding campaign. Which if that comes about, I would definitely back that, because I like where this goes. I probably missed an item somewhere or something. I don't know where it would be. So here's the difficulty settings. There's 5 of them. Confident, many rhythm games. You have some experience. Never played any. I like it. Back by the fish dude's place. I can't just like go back there now. It's like so far away. That would require like a whole bunch of walking. Look at the credits. It's respectful to look at the credits, I think. Why not? No one ever looks at the credits. Is my face obscuring the credit? No, my webcam's in the corner. A portion of the commissions paid to artists were chosen to be donated to the Transgender Law Center. Well, how about that? How do I move? There we go. How lovely. And that was Nocturne Prelude. That was quite fun, I think. It's a good way to spend an hour.